Mày lôi. Mới giờ mình lôi. Okay. So, what's happening? Hello everyone. Well, there's no one yet. But hello. How does this one work? What's this? Oh, okay. Let's just paint. I'll figure it out. Okay. So last week I did Pidgeot. And now I'm gonna do Ratata. Ratata. Oh, forgot to put my picture up. So I see what I paint. What colors do I need? I hope everyone can hear me if anyone is interested. I don't even know how to check for chat on Streamlabs. I should maybe. Do I have a chat thingy? I think so. No. What did I do here? Where is my art settings on Streamlabs? But I'm now on TikTok also. Oh, here's my art. Do I not have a chat box in my art? I have alert box. Chat box. Okay, now I have a chat box also on Streamlabs for YouTube. But where do I check for the chat on the chat box? Oh, man. I'll figure this out. What's this? Oh, there is the chat box. Oh. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Oh no. Control Z. Yes, that is what I wanted to do. Okay, so why can't I keep both? Oh, it's okay. I guess I will try. Let's do this. And then I will need my picture. See how I'm painting Ratata. Hi. I have 2 people. I think. I don't know. Oh, I do have viewers. Well, hello. Hello, everyone. We are gonna paint Ratata in oil. Oh, I can't. Where is the other one now? Oh, it's okay. So in the beginning, I said last week I did Pidgeot, and now we're gonna do Rattata. I would like to paint every Pokemon, not every this year, but at least the Kanto region Pokemon. Let's see. Pull this up. So I am using oil paint because I love the classic look it gives. Oh, I need to get some new brushes. And oil takes a really long time to dry up. So we are gonna make some purple. Take red. Oh, I didn't bring blue. Wonder if I can try and show my palette. Hi! This is so cool. This is my first live. Now I can share everyone my own. I would like to find a way to show my palette and explain how I mix my colors. But I'm still figuring everything out now. Okay, so I got red and blue for purple. And I think I'm also gonna need green to make it a dark purple. Okay, so I'm gonna use this red for the purple. Scarlet Lake. And I really love this brand, Winsor & Newton. And Cerulean Blue Hue. Hello everyone! I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Today it's rainy here. I live in South Africa, so it's still summer. Can't wait for winter. Okay, so I've got my blue and my red. Let's see first how blue and red looks. Okay, it is a nice dark hue. So might not need green. Let's mix. I'm mixing. Let's see, is this a nice color we want? Yeah, that's a nice dark purple. I like to do dark first before I go light. I had to redraw Ratata because my dog ate my other one. I have a new puppy, and puppies like to get into everything. Not sure what mix the puppy is, but I kind of think maybe Pit Bull and Labrador. They said it's Labrador, but don't know what the other part is. But I think maybe Pit Bull. I only want to put a little bit into the feet. Okay. I put my darkest, so it's the behind legs. I need to use some oil. I use linseed oil to enhance the flow of a paint, but it will also help to dry it a little bit faster because oil paint takes like about 12 months to dry, 6 to 12 months. depending on what colors you use. Some colors dry faster, like brown, and others take a little bit longer. Hello everyone, welcome whoever newly joined. This is my first stream. Okay, and I'm gonna use white to lighten the color. I need to get some more white. I use titanium white. Titanium white. Oil paint is expensive than acrylic, but it lasts longer. That's why I like to use it so much. And I love the antique old feel it gives. Let me take a bit of my purple and mix it. I would like to do art tutorials and stuff and talk about art, but I first need better setup and everything. I mostly created this account to be held accountable. Like I said, by the end of the year, I want to paint every Kanto region Pokemon. And I thought, like, what's more motivation than recording while I'm doing it? I hope everyone can still see. Let me change my. I can keep. Hi everyone. Who else loves Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon? I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, Magikarp, and Ditto. I was sad to find out there was no Ditto in Legends of ZA. So the belly is pretty light, but it has this dark corner here, so we're gonna just put that there. Maybe some lighting goes here to down here. At first I just tried to at least get my color in, and then I focus more on shading. Then I can see where everything needs to go. Best to work in layers. Oh, I painted my phone. I might do a live stream of gaming later. I need to finish some games. My library has been standing still. And my husband said, no more new games till you finish some games. On my birthday, I'm like, I want this game. And he says, nope, you already have games. Pick something else. This purple isn't so lively as it should be. Let's see if we put a bit more red. Maybe we will have to add a bit green. It's a very bluish purple. Let's see if we add a bit red. What I also like about oil, you can just mix your color on top. Let's see, is that the purple? I might have to add a bit of green. Let's see, where is my green? Or I'm just gonna mix some green. Let's see, where is yellow? Cadmium yellow. I'm gonna mix yellow and blue for green. Oh, I have some yellow here. Let's just mix the yellow and the purple because there's already blue. So blue, red, more red. And now we got a nice warm color. Now let's add some blue. Let's use a different brush for mixing. Oh, I need some new brushes. Let's see this one. Yeah, let's see, it's a nice purple. My favorite part is playing around and mixing colors till I find the one I like. But don't ask me what should I mix because I don't even know myself. It's just something I know by naturally. I hope I'm in a correct spot. I don't think I've received chats. If anyone wants to chat, be welcome. We are painting Ratata. Welcome anyone who might have just joined. Now let's see. White. White here and white here. I'm gonna make it light. Only a little bit here. What's everyone been up to? I also want to like paint all the other forms, not like when I meant like I want to paint at least all the cantos, I meant like all the other forms as well. And Mega Evolutions, Dynamax. I haven't decided how I want to do terraforming yet. This is a bit more lighter here. We want that armpit shadow. And this is light on top here. Should maybe change my lighting. Can't really see. Oh. Maybe it's too bright. No. Maybe it's just because it's so late already. Now we want to here at the back, and we want this here, back and here. Some white. Hello everyone, who else has joined? Welcome, welcome. We are painting Pokemon. We want this armpit dog. And we want this light. And then go dog from here. And so the boot. How would I know if someone is talking to me? Because the whole idea is like someone keeping me busy while I paint. Oh, I can see here's the comments. Sorry if I missed any. I am new to all of this. No, can't really see with this lighting, but it's the correct purple this time. It's just a lot of blending. I want some here, some in here. Knees a bit more lighter. I hope to meet some more Pokemon friends. I even made my members thing, the Pokepals. I love Pokemon. Oh, thunder. My brother's fiance gave me the idea of going and finding like cheap painting copies, and then I paint Pokemon in them, like a whole landscape. I thought that's a nice idea. I should do that. I want to put this bit around. Let's push the paint up. I'm painting on a very rough canvas. I like the drier my canvas, the better. So it's not a smooth canvas. Let's round it up here a bit, like a picture. Fluff a bit here. Yeah, that's looking nice, even though the camera doesn't show it. Maybe I'll show a picture later. I should maybe do this during daylight. Maybe it's not focused. No, it's focused. Let's see if I bring it. No, still doesn't want to show the color. But the color is lighter and it shows on the camera. Oh, let's do that toe in the back before I forget it. Oh, which brush? Which brush? A small brush. This one. And how far does the color go? Up until to the toes. Okay, now we have that purple in. Let's add some extra around here. to make it more rounder. I was thinking of streaming Ark later, but this weather is making me feel like maybe playing a horror game. And if I have people watching, I'm not alone. Maybe mortuary assistant. There's a lot of shadow here. Okay. And now on to the tail. Maybe the tail first. So I'm gonna start off with dark. Oh, I need to maybe round out this. Okay. I don't want this to be the same shade. And this area is a dark area. I'm gonna put this down here. And this one we want a little bit lighter. Okay, now I'm gonna mix my new purple with some light. Sometimes when I'm painting detail, I don't breathe. You don't just plop paint down, you have to push it. Oops. Hello everyone. Anyone new? Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, now let's go in with our white. And and let's see the picture. Okay, so it's light here. I wonder what's gonna happen next for Pokemon. I really like Legend CA. And I'm really looking forward to that new one where you play as Ditto and you're taking care of a Pokemon. And let's see. I'll put this a bit lighter just to show more roundness than what the original is showing. I'm also looking forward now that it's the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. Can't wait to find out what to expect. I'm already saving up money for any anniversary cards stuff coming out. Can't believe Pokemon is 30. Well, I can. I'm 32, I think. Louis, how old am I? Okay, he says I'm 32. I have to navigate behind my camera stand. But it is making a nice hold. I'm so bummed that my camera's not showing the good lighting and color. This is a really nice purple. Ek dink is die bubble. I think it's the bad weather. No, the tail is not completely rounded. Excellent. There we go. Thicken the tail a bit here. No, fix the overlap a little later. I'm gonna go over with a frame just like I did with Pidgeot. Where's Pidgeot? I really like this beige frame, yellow. It gives it that old notebook look. I'll show my book one day. It has like all information of the other games, like Pokemon Quest, the older games. I think maybe I want to do recording of all the games because I have to finish some old games also. I was thinking of just calling it nostalgic gameplay, just normal recording. I don't know if it's something someone would want to see as a live. That looks nice. Well, I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but it looks nice. Trust me. Trust me. Maybe let's see if I can. Is it the lighting? Oh shucks. Oh, it is my lighting. How can I fix it? There we go. That looks better. Oh, thank you. Wow, nice job doing good so far. Thank you. I think that was my problem, the lighting. Oh, thank you for liking. This is still bothering me. I want it darker. My first dream. My first art dream. Welcome everyone. You know, I thought this ratata was gonna be quick. And then I forgot it had a complicated purple. Purple still not showing nice on the lighting, but it's better than before. Let's see if I can make it. Is it brighter or lighter? Oh, that's the light finger. So this is the yellow light. Okay, the yellow light might have been the issue. But this is the first layer, so you don't have to worry too much about getting your color correct. Just getting the first layer in. And then you go afterwards, just do everything over. And then you can actually see. So this is going to be light. This is going to be dark. Now where is this cheek color starting? From the eyes. So it's going from the eyes. And this here is supposed to be dark. And you want to pull down here to the nose. And when it goes point. And the rest is more the lighter color. Thank you for the likes. This is so motivational. Hopefully this will keep me motivated to finally finish all the Kanto region Pokemon. I think I started this project more than 2 years ago. So I finished Bulbasaur and everyone else. Now I am at Rattata. I'll show them later. I love my Bulbasaur. It came out so nice. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and Wartortle. Wartortle was fun to do with a swirly tail to try and get that out more as a classical look than just lines. That was fun. It was very experimental and challenging. One thing I'm struggling with is figuring out how I want to represent the purple line around Dynamax and Gigantamax, or mostly the Gigantamax forms, to get a nice highlighted pink. I don't want my paintings to be too like line arty, and then to be a little bit more classic look. The head is much more a little bit lighter. I would like to thank everyone for viewing. This is very motivational, because now I feel like there are people expecting me to finish my book, all the Kanto regions. Okay, now let's go in with shadows. So there's a bit of shadow at the nose. Oh, sorry. That noise. Hey, bug. I don't know if a bug is stuck in the house from the rain. Let's say a cup of coffee now. We have been having interesting bugs lately. What is that? Oh, it's termites. Flying kind. Don't know if they're all are flying kind. After the rain, they are everywhere. I think this is going to be the first time my puppy sees termites. Wonder what she's going to do with them. I don't know if it's the retriever in her, but she keeps bringing me weird insects and stuff. And I'm so scared one day it's going to be a spider. Hey, come on. Oh. Okay. My husband's going to make me some coffee, so please don't mind the noise. I am doing this in the living room. But one day I would like to have a nice little setup for this. Might not be long. That is looking nice. And how's it looking in the recording? Still a bit wonky. Let's see if I light. Oh, if I make the light lower, looks a bit. Oh, now it's muted again. And what about this light? Okay, but now I can't see. Oh well, we'll see in the photos. But the purple is mwah, mwah, very mwah. Very nice, as my brother would say. Nice. Just should not forget about the whisker. But that's detail we put in later. This needs to be a bit lighter. Now I'm gonna try and work with light and the knee is a bit lighter. Make it nice and round. Ah, puppy! My puppy has figured out she can bark lately, so and even she like gets scared how loud she can get. She sounds very surprised. This is my first experience with a big breed dog, and she is bullying me up. I have so many marks. I thought it was gonna be more easy. Now we're just dabbing a bit light color. Okay, now let's see. We've got the shadow in from here to here. So we need to do the ears. There's this ear shadow here I need to put in. Andy Lulu. I think I should assign him as moderator so he can keep an eye on the chat. Rattata from Pokemon. Yeah, it is. Who's that Pokemon? Rattata. When Pokemon Go came out in South Africa, all you could catch was Pidgey and Rattata. And there were no Pokestops. Nothing. Well, in the major cities there were. I was in a very, very, very small city. Many of the rest of South Africa doesn't even know it exists. But it's like, oh wait, it's a town. It's a town, Louis. Oh, it was a town. A dorp. You must excuse me, my English sometimes runs out. Oh, it says my life will end in 5 minutes? Oh, drag the puzzle piece into place. That's so weird. I thought TikTok was gonna be a bit easier than YouTube's live. Oh, okay, I guess I just needed to do that. And then we continue. Maybe to see if you are active. So this goes. Sometimes I look at the page to see how the ear shadows would look, a bit more realistic. So this would be more in the center. But none of them have, oh, maybe my cat. She has upright ears. The dogs all have floppy ears. Oh, let's just turn this around. I can have a bit. Any new people? What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Bulbasaur, Ditto, and Magikarp. He tries so hard. So this goes, and then there's a shadow here. This is gonna be lighter here. Hello everyone. Can you guys still hear me? I hope so. Oh shoot. I just dumped my cam. So this, the lightness coming from here. This one and some oops. Some darkness. Yeah. Where's my small brush? Oh, maybe this one. Yeah, this was the best brush. I need to do my nails. I made myself some stick-on nails. I just need to put them on. Oh, I have a Red Bull. Now I ask my husband to make more coffee. Sorry, husband. I still love you. Make a bit of shadow here. and a bit here. Now some lightness up here. Let's get more white. Because oil takes so long to dry, I can keep paint on my palette for like up to a week and it will still be usable. Now we go back with this brush. Maybe I should go check in my lighting settings or cam settings on TikTok. Didn't think of that. Okay, so we got some of the ears in. So here we want this a bit darker. A little bit more darker. Make a nice strut. Go all down here. Oh, that was too much. I just scoop up some of this paint and blend. Blend, blend, blend. So we blend there and here. My favorite part is blending. There, that's a nice shadow. And let's make a bit of light at the tip of the nose. Just tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. And a tap here on the head. Oh, he's looking so cute. Rattata is actually cute. Raticate is scary. But I have him ready. We're gonna do him. But I think like maybe I'll paint one day and when I'm done with one Pokemon, I take 1 day break. Because I also have Charizard's Mega Evolution ready. And Gigantamax. I need to do that also. Okay, now let's put in that oh no, whisker is part of this beige area, so we'll do the whisker later. The tail, maybe some more attention to the tail. Where do we want it? Here, just a bit of dabbing, just to bring the lightness out, and here just a little bit, just to make that curl stand out. Oh, and I forgot, Mew is also my favorite. I love Mew. But who doesn't? She's so cute. I don't know. All I know is adorable. Make this a little bit darker. Oh, gonna need the other brush. We pick up some dog paint. Oh, I knocked my phone. Sorry everyone, and welcome to any new people. My name's Pika Girl. I want to paint this year all the Kanto region Pokemon and all of their alternative forms and evolution forms. I want to be held accountable, and I want to finish my gaming library, or at least play some games. So I created this account to try and see, because so far this is very motivating. I feel like people are expecting me to finish my Pokemon book. Add some white to the mix. Excuse me. Okay, now let's see. So here to here. And now we're gonna use the other brush to fluff it, blend it. There we go, that looks nice. All the Kantos for this year. And then if I can do the rest, like Johto, Hoenn in the year, that would be like such a bonus. I don't know how I want to do the terraforming ones yet. Should I paint them or should I maybe just take a picture? Should I just paint because it's mostly the hat. We're wearing the hat. Moontail, gotta get you perfect. Well, maybe I should add the map since I'm mostly doing this for the Pokemon games and adding details. Should maybe do the maps also. Pokemon Yellow. I have Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Silver. Was it Silver? Then I have Ruby. And I'm still looking for Sun and Moon. Black and White. And I see Black and White as two. There's like the first one and the second one. There was like a whole couple of years of nothing happening in South Africa that was Nintendo related. So I missed out on a lot of stuff. Now I have to catch up. I bought, because it's like, yeah, I bought, I think, Ruby. And then I waited forever for some of the gaming community to post anything. I thought Pokemon just disappeared. And then Switch came out, and Pokemon was back in my life. Yes, I'm also South African. Hello, hello. Let's do the news. Boop. Just boop. There we go. We got the nose. Since he's furry, I don't want to do too much on the lighting as shown in the original picture. I want to keep it like rough. I really enjoy doing Beedrill, Kakuna, and Metapod because they are so shiny. And it was difficult to try and figure out how I'm gonna make them a little bit more 3D looking than just the original picture. That was a bit difficult to figure and to do it. And then I liked Blastoise Shell. Blastoise Shell was also fun to do. That was also a challenge. And now we have this arm left. Oh, and I still have to do the rest of it, but I think, okay, and this arm, and then we are done with the purple. Then we go on to the beige, because I want to do it while the paint is wet to blend it in nicely to make it more like furry looking. Just want to put up my hair. It is hot, but it's mostly humid. Lots of rain today. Where's my hair clip? Use this one. Okay, get my hair up. Now let's see that on. I'm gonna put some oil in, some linseed oil into the paint, because it's just easy with smaller areas and to move the paint around. So it goes here. There's this little toe here, and here. Oh, I used a bit too much oil. Okay, now let's blend this in here. Hey, puppy.
Yes.
It is. It's a neat turtle. Where are you? Yeah, it's like raining, but it's so hot. Oh, the big city. I'm in Bloom. I can't wait for the winter. Yeah, Free State. Bloemfontein. But I've only been here for like 5 years. I originally came from the northwest in Klerksdorp, and there's nothing going on there. It's so boring there. There was like an entire issue with Pokemon Go about churches wanting to ban it because it's like one of those kind of towns. One church said we are catching real demons, but they are disguising it as Pokemon. The town is crazy. It's crazy. It was difficult to get anything Pokemon there. Let's see. Yeah, that looks nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. The belly looks nice. Tail looks nice. It needs to be a little bit lighter here on the tip. And here to the back. Yeah, it is hectic. And now that I'm trying to catch up with Pokemon, all the old Pokemon games are so expensive. Add a little bit of detail here between the lake. Okay, now let's see. I should maybe do the mouth first. Nah, the mouth is easy. That's gonna be easy. Let's do the beige. The ears is a bit darker than the rest. Let me just drink a bit. That was crisp. Okay, now which to mix? Yeah, I wanted to, but there's just something also about collecting the originals. Like I felt like I missed out on my childhood. The emulator is not gonna feel the same. I feel like emulators is for people who want to reminisce if they've experienced it. But I'm not gonna tell gonna need some oil. And I was like so close to deciding to do that thing what they do with a 3DS so you can play all the games and stuff. But I'm like, nah, I love my 3DS. What if something happens? I'm saving up to see if I can even buy the new Switch 2. Because now all the games, the next Pokemon game is gonna come out for Switch 2. I still think that's unfair. It's so not fair. I just got a normal Switch before I had my Switch Lite. Now I have a normal Switch and now everything's going to Switch 2. Yeah, it is expensive. Macros sometimes has nice deals. And sometimes that Vodacom contract sounds so nice, but it's like it takes forever to pay off, or feels like it. Yeah, the Switch 2, I mean that when I see, like I'm going to check like, is there a Vodacom deal? But I also just paid off my mobile contract. I'm just gonna keep my old phone. Do I really want to sell my soul to Vodacom again? I think I'm just gonna save up and maybe wait for Black Friday. Or maybe next year Black Friday. Doing some shadows. And I need to go with a purple bit more here. I'll do that soon. And this is very darker. Between the toes. Oh, that's not the color. Now let's mix in some white. Maybe add more. Points. And there's this little toe here. Hey puppy, the cat is gonna smack you. Yeah, I know she's mean. I know the cat is mean. Is the cat mean to you? There we go. Oh, just hold on at me. Hi, puppy. I am using oil paint. Oil paint's just easier to work with blending. It doesn't. It's really easy to work with and lasts forever. I need to go in with that purple letter too. To make it look fluffy. And I feel like the oil paint gives it more that, like a classic adventure journal look. I struggle with acrylics because acrylics, they dry up so fast. I like to create something, walk away, come back in a week, work. There we go. Got some fluff in it. Fluffy, fluffy, fluff. I'll go with the purple. I'm using the purple to darken toes a bit for shadow. Oh, that one's fine. You can see the little toe. My favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur, Ditto, and Magikarp. But that also means like the evolution form, so I also like Gyarados. I did not know they like I'm used to like first Pokemon, Gyarados is a water type, and then I find out Gyarados is also a flying type. I've never seen Gyarados fly until I got Arceus, that game. And then I just saw Gyarados in the sky. Like when? Since when? Yeah, I did not know. I've never seen it fly. But its design in Detective Pikachu was gorgeous. Oh no, my puppy's pulling my cables. Oh dear. Naughty puppy. Yeah, it just flies. Like I was like, since when? Since when? What are you doing in the sky, Gyarados? That was so crazy for me to see. I haven't gotten far in Arceus. I just like got it and then ZA released, but I'm busy playing it. I'm also adding all those research tasks to my little book. My Pokemon book. I can't wait to show it. Yeah, I heard that. You should Google what's that snake's name? It's like a dragon snake. It's a Chinese snake, but you should see it's gorgeous. It looks like the what's that? The Great Wall of China almost. It's gorgeous. Okay, we got the belly. Now let's get the face. Puppy, you're eating all my cables. Are you Houndoom? Because you bring doom wherever you go. My elderly dog is named Snowy, but it's from what's her name? Oh, I can't remember. But the Alohan Vulpix, a blonde girl, she named her Vulpix Snowy. So I named mine also my Pekingese Snowy. Yeah, Lily, yeah. I want to watch the show again. The new one's nice. I do miss Team Rocket. I wish they would get like their own little show. Or we get them like in a... Because I think I saw a picture Steven from X and Y is in Horizon. So would like to see some of the others, especially Team Rocket. I'm just gonna use the canvas to dry the brush nice. Gonna fluffy fluff. Yeah, I love Jessie and James. The perfect pair. And Meowth. Like maybe they can show us like Meowth evolved to Persian and he's just living his best life with Jessie and James. Okay, now let's get that whisker in. It's not by the eye. Now I gotta use my winged eyeliner skills here. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna hold my breath. Okay, we got it. Whew. Now let's thicken it a bit. Make it sharp, pointy. Goes a bit over the ear. I was like, what? Has it always had one whisker? Oh, it's Raticate has two whiskers. Okay. Let's just take a different brush. This is the fun part about oil paint. It's very easy to manipulate. There we go. That's a nice sharp whisker. Gonna need some linseed oil just to thin it out a bit. Just want to touch it up a bit. There we go. That looks nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ow, my arm. Okay, the ears. Yes, so also. I have another art project. It's something like when I'm working with pastels, I want to make different Volkswagen Beetles in different colors. I finished one, it's like a minty green, and the next one I want to make it red. I really like doing cars. Cars are so beautiful. Oh, there's that over here. So once a week I want to finish like one drawing of a car and then another one. I don't know how many I want to do. I also want to try there's this new nail polish I like, and I want to buy it and paint it on something just like a circle just to see how the shadows go, and then I'm gonna try and create that color on the car. It's like a glitter pink. I think that would also look nice. I have so many art projects and then I start and some of them I don't even finish. Okay, for shadowing on the beige, I think I want to go with a brown. Brown color. Where's my brown? Get my brown. Get my brown. Yeah, it's time I finish some stuff. What do you also do art? Especially my gaming projects, like I really need to finish my library. Oh, you like animation? I want to try that. Like, I'm good with traditional art, but digital art is still difficult for me. And now I got me a very old, I think it's a 2015 iPad, and I've been trying to practice animation just for fun. I thought it's gonna be easy to learn digital animation, but nope, that was not easy. Because every time I'm looking for the eraser or a specific pencil, like I have brushes here that look like this, and they are my favorites for blending, and then I look for this brush in a digital. There's no. I am not good with the digital. I think the best digital thing I made was my little profile picture. And I think I also like enjoy the smells of the mediums and the paper, especially if you buy a new canvas and palette. Thank you. I feel like I for just something so simple I put in too much hours, because I first tried to make it like super digital, and then I was like, nope. And then I rearranged everything and started over and just made it simple, and that came out nice. Oh, I forgot the ear is a little bit more red. I need to add red to the ear. I need to do the ears last. And the whisker is a little bit lighter. I'm gonna do the whisker later. I need some more linseed oil. And I feel that top should also be a little bit lighter. Yeah. Hello, Faith. Are you back? Welcome back. As you can see, there is progress. Some light here, some light here. Thank you. You'll need to figure out how to fix the lighting, but I wonder if it's not a setting on TikTok. Maybe I should maybe check the video settings, because it shows a lot darker, or it's just the rainy weather. Yes, I have done Charizard. I'll show him, but I still have to do his X and Y form from Mega Evolutions and Gigantamax. So you will see that at some point. They are already actually ready. I've already put them on canvas. I just need to create them, paint them, because I especially want to try and figure out how I want to do that pink around the Gigantamax, that highlight pink, but so it doesn't look like a line. What's it, my kitty? Sorry, my kitty. Yeah, I am doing them in order. I just recently thought like I should do the other evolutions also. The Gigantamax and Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put them in between. But I've already put Rattata and Raticate on canvas. So I'm just gonna finish them, and then we're gonna go with the other forms. We get them up to date. Especially with the new forms. Yeah, I was also thinking like mixing an oil with a bright pink, and like, because the linseed oil almost makes like a watercolor look. So I was thinking I should either wait until it's dry, go over with that, or I'll try and blend it in over the color. We'll see when we get there. But I'll show all the I'll show all the others I've also finished. Let's see, where was I? is the mouth. The mouth is a bit more sharper. And when the new Mega Evolution forms came out, I was like, okay, yeah, now I'm falling way behind on my book. And now the Pokemon look different in what's that new game? Pokopia. Pokopia. Some of them look different there, so I don't know if I should just make a separate category or book area for that. Don't know. I think I'll first need to see the game, but that's not until I have a Switch 2, and I don't know when that's gonna be. Bit red here, and a bit red in here. I also doing them in order, so I can also I put in the information of a Pokédex already in the book, so then all that I need is just the paintings. And I also added some card sleeves, so then when I pull a card from the boosters that's like a different art style, I'll add it to my book. I think I did do Venusaur Gigantamax, and I accidentally made that pink, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do that again? I don't know what I did. Because I wanted to see what would it look like just without the pink, but it's not Gigantamax if it doesn't have a pink light. So I'm just gonna figure out how to add it. Just gonna add some brown for shadows. Then we go up with the red. A little bit lighter at the bottom. Where's my white? I think I need to finish soon because the pets want attention. Then we continue this maybe tomorrow. But then we don't have much else to do. It's just the teeth, the mouth. Maybe I can finish it. Oh, sorry. And the outline I need to do. What time is it in England? Let me see. Oh, it's still early. There we go. Just a bit. Yeah. Let's bring it together so it doesn't look so apart. My puppy has white feet, and so I was looking at his feet how to do two different colors, because I wasn't sure if that is fur on Rattata's toes or is that like mice have like naked toes, but some mice here don't, so I wasn't sure. Maybe I should try and find Rattata in Detective Pikachu movie. Let's see, now the mouth. What is my puppy? The one is like a purple pink and the inside is more red. Is my mic still on? Okay, it looks like it's still on. Not bad for the 70 Rand mic. What are you all up to? This is my puppy. And a bit of brown for shadows. I'm going to need to thicken this mixture up a bit. Hello everyone else that have joined. Hope you're all doing well. I am, because I'm almost finished with Rattata. I can't believe it. I'm getting somewhere. Hey puppy, you can't eat my shoes. I wish I was one of those people with a pretty palette, all the colors and stuff. So nice and neat. But I just plop them wherever I want them. Did I make this a bit too thin? No, it looks fine. Wow, I've been live for 2 hours. Feels like 30 minutes. Maybe 45. When I paint, I completely forget about time. Just tidy up the mouth now a bit. Here we go. Okay, now the shadow. I'm gonna need a smaller brush. Start with light. This looks nice. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe a little bit more light. Just here at the point. Oh no, Puppy, leave the cat alone. Stop fighting with the cat. Not fighting, playing. She doesn't want to play with you. Okay, now I need to still work on the inner mouth because I made that a bit too oily and now it's too thin. I'm gonna mix some of the Rattata's purple fur. Maybe that will help thicken it. Yeah. We are almost at the end, people. And I know I finished another Pokemon. I'm gonna use a little tiny bit of black over mouth. I don't use black often because it's messy. Sometimes it's such a dark pigment. Need to clean my brush thoroughly. It's very strong. Okay, now that's a bit too dark. Let's go back in, but now the layer is dark, so this will come out a bit. Oh, I've got coffee. I forgot. I have coffee. Probably cold already. And now the teeth. The teeth. Let's use a different brush. Let's clean this one up. Okay, the teeth. So the teeth and the white side of the eye. Gonna do that now. Fix this up also, so it's not that side. And goes up. My mic's probably gonna die soon. But then it's just a sign to end. Okay, now the eye part. Oh, I need to remember to breathe. Yeah, take a little bit of black and mix it into the white. We can have gray. And on the teeth is over here. Okay, just make it a bit pretty. Let's use this brush. And there. And then some shadow in between the teeth. There we go. Maybe a bit white on the one tooth, like here, some here. There we go. And now I just put my hand in the palette. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I did that. Yeah. And now the red on the eyes. That's one I always also stop breathing for. Mm. A more round, yeah, more round and just straight. Whew. Put some shadow here. Oh my god, that's too much. I think I'm getting too hasty and excited. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, thank you. Also think so. Need to fix that red dot. Whew. And now for that white dot on the eye. Gotta do this perfect. There we go. Just gonna dab it a little bit here too. I don't want it to be too bright and white. Here we go. Whew. Okay, finally did it. Now we're going to go around with the beige outline. I'm just using Naples yellow. Now it's getting a bit dark. I can't see very well. Yep, that's not brightness. This is brightness. Gonna go around here first. Hey, it's almost showing the purple nicely now. Purple's more lighter here than on the picture video. Okay, now where's that other brush? I just had it. Oh. No, that's a bit too much. Sorry. And how is it? Okay, that is this. Yeah. Um, oh, it's just straight, not chunky. And this is a bit smaller. Oh, I got paint on my arm. Are you bored, my man? You sure? The end is nigh. We'll probably lighten up that whisker so it can be seen a bit more. How supportive of my husband to sit here on my first live. I'm gonna need to mix some colors and get some oil, thin it out a bit. A bit more oil, linseed oil, specific linseed oil, refined linseed oil. Helps to thin out the paint. Also lets it dry a bit faster and it stretches the paint. And also give oil paint that watercolor look. You thin it out a lot. I thought I was gonna have to finish this tomorrow. Thank you so much for everyone for viewing and chatting with me, keeping me busy and motivated. This has helped me so much. Oh, sorry. I just now thought I should probably add the shiny types. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for keeping me busy, Tato. It's been nice talking about Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Did you follow me? I will follow back, then we can be friends and talk about Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon. This TikTok. How do you think it's going? I think it looks nice. I still wish the purple showed better on the screen. Maybe it's just the screen and not the recording. We'll see. So this goes very round. Like that. This is my favorite part. It's so soothing. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna add shinies. Maybe I'll just do like oh it's this green or something, like just put the blotch like oh it's green and purple. I don't know. But I forgot about shiny types. And we did it. How's it looking? Nice, nice. I like them. Yeah, I think this one was nice. Let's just look here. Is that everything? Whisker. Oh, the one whisker. I want to lighten it a bit so you can see it at least. There we go. Now you can see it. Okay, thank you everyone for joining in. I had fun and it was nice to have people to talk to while I paint. And this was very motivating. Yeah. So, see you all next time. Have a wonderful weekend and night. It's night time here. It's what? Oh, almost 10 o'clock. Bye everyone. See you. I'm gonna say pause stream.
YouTube, my
Oh, ek's nog besig.
YouTube